Welcome back, everybody. My name is Blockreation, and today we're going to be taking a look at two suggestions by Deathstreak Assassin. On one hand, we have a new version of the two-way Minecart Station, and on the other hand, we have a TNT missile defense system. Before we get started, though, I just want to say that Suggestion Saturday is always going to be Saturday, as the name says, but I would love to hear your suggestions, and I will try to make all of them if I have the time. But right here we have the two-way Minecart Station, but rather two of them, so one on this side and one on the left. And as you can see, if we just don't press anything, we're going to be launched further, just like that. But we can reverse our direction with these buttons, just like in a normal two-way Minecart Station. And this works for both Minecart Stations, and this track is a little bit slow, but that's the whole point, and I can't reach that button. That's kind of unfortunate. But right here, we can hit the button and we get, and the direction changes. And this is very useful if you have a long strip of rail where you just want to go AFK on. Just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much all of its use. And I will not be doing a tutorial unless you want to do me to do that. But there will be a download link in the description down below if you want to check this one out. And it's just a modified version of my fancy two-way Minecart Station with a little bit more space in between and a very easy, slow powered rail track with this comparator clock in the middle that powers these rails and makes them go slow. Now coming to the missile defense system, first of all, I want to point out that this is not 100% reliable because of the daylight sensor and its updating times, and I think that's a problem because it should update more frequently. And look, there are some bunnies up here, and that's the main issue of this machine. And it can't be activated from, I think, times set 14,000 to times set 18,000. It can't be used in that time period because there's no light that could be blocked by blocks. But anyway, this is the whole contraption. This is the sensor array. This just uses a control daylight sensor and a activator daylight sensor. If this signal of the activator daylight sensor is lower than that of the control daylight sensor, it's going to give off a pulse from this redstone torch into here. This is just a extended circuit with a monostable right here, behind here. And this is a cannon I designed, a TNT cannon. This shoots upwards with these projectile TNT, just like a normal, as you would expect. And right here are 3 dispensers on separate levels, and just before the cannon fires, these pistons get retracted, and because of that, one TNT is on the fence post, another one is a little bit above that, and the third one is a little bit above that. And the one that is on the fence post is going to be launched the highest, then the second one is going to be launched in the middle, and this one won't go flying really far at all. But now we can try it, and these are my Shulker missiles for with TNT for Minecraft 1.11. We can just activate it by placing in the last observer, and hopefully it works, because yes, I think the daylight sensor updated? It doesn't seem so. So this is the problem. I have a success rate of about 80% with this sensor, and you can't improve this with more sensors because they all update at the same time. Oh, it did detect that. I couldn't see that. But up here we also have another shaka, another missile, and hopefully this time it is visible for us. Yes, right there it activated. And now you can see the TNT, and it's the piston retract, and right here you can see all of the 3 TNT are on different levels and blow up the missile. This is just a ghost block if you're wondering, but we can try that once again. Just build another Shulker missile, and these are very easy to build. I think they are great, and I'll link the video where I showcase them in the description down below. But anyway, we can now move on and place in the Lost Observer, just like that, and hopefully it will detect this this time. And by the way, it will only detect solid blocks, so TNT and observers and so on, but not slime blocks and pistons. But we also can artificially trigger the system by just placing a block right here. And now we can see all of the 3 TNT in the different levels, so one there, there, and there. And that's just so it blows up on all levels. And this is about a range from let me check, 67 to about 144. So the last TNT can't blow up missiles in this range, but most of the time you should have 2 of these, one on like level 100 and one on the ground floor, or maybe the second one on like level 140 and not on 100. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. As said, the world download of this is in the description down below, and I would love to hear your suggestions for next Saturday. But anyway, that's it for today, and I hope to see you all in the next video.